Hi everyone, it's me. Please don't be alarmed. I'm sorry that I look like this. I've had to put a head scarf on because I'm actually going to do my skincare routine because I have been sent a product from, I don't know if you can see that, from the Theinkeylist. It's a vitamin C face serum and it's for dull skin. So I thought I'd give this a go. And see how I get on. So this is my first time using it, and then I'll update you in a couple of weeks and see how we're getting on with it. But I'm also going to show you the products that I use for my daily routine, my weekly routine, and what I do to just freshen up. Obviously it's a Sunday morning, so I don't put a full makeup on, but I'll show you what I do just to brighten. Now, if you can see, I'm sorry that I'm getting so close. At the moment, my nose is quite spotty. That's because I've been using some Breathe Right strips to help with my breathing at night. I do suffer with sleep apnea, and I do have a machine, but me and the machine are fighting at the moment. So I've put some Breathe Right strips on, so it has caused, unfortunately, a couple of outbreaks. So I have got a bit of a spotty nose, and I noticed I did have a spot here. So 49, still get spots. I usually break out here. My T-zone is usually where I get most of my spots, around here. As you can see, I have got discolouring. I have got moles. I've got them on my hands as well. These are liver spots. Moles on here. I've got a skin tag on my eye, which I must admit I do want to get removed. And as you can see, I do have discolouring. There's another blemish there, and then round here. So I have got skin damage, and I have got pigmentation, and I've got a bit of rosy cheeks at the moment, and it sort of goes all the way round. So what I'm going to show you is, so I'm hoping that the serum will help with the dullness of the skin. Obviously it's not going to get rid of the pigmentation. I use a rebalancing product. As you can see, I have them down here as well. I've had a lot of skin tags removed. I think I just sort of carried the wart virus. That doesn't sound very good, does it? But I don't mean it like that. But I don't have warts, but I do have skin tags, and I'm hoping to get this one removed. But I had a lot removed from my neck, but for some reason I just seem to have this sort of pigmentation. I don't know if it's from younger, being out in the sun too much. Anyway, you know what it's like. You want to get a tan. So I will have to take my glasses off for this. So what I usually do is I start with these, which are wake up wipes. Now these are from Misfit Cosmetics. You get 25 in a pack. Everything I'm going to link below. I found out prices, and I've got links for you. What I will say is I have brought all of these products, apart from this product that was sent as a sample, which I'm going to try. They haven't asked me to try it. It's me that's trying it just to see how I get on with it. So apart from that one, everything I've bought. I'm not affiliated to any of them. They've not asked me to try them. It's me just sharing with you what I do as an old lady, and what I use. So anyway, I bought these wake up wipes. I think I've mentioned them before in my makeup tutorial. I think they're absolutely brilliant. They contain extract of cucumber. They've got caffeine. They really do wake up. I've checked. You can use them to take your makeup off at the end of the day, and they will leave your skin feeling fresh and refreshed and natural. Anyway, you can get those from Misfit Cosmetics, and they're £1, which is absolutely brilliant. So I start with those. I usually take 2. So I take 2 of those. Right, so glasses off now. Thankfully I don't go boss-eyed and you can still see me. Now, while they're still folded, I put them on my eyes just for a little bit. You know, it's early morning, it's a Sunday morning, need to wake up. So I just press them gently on my eyes and then right round my eyes. I then open them up and then I use one wipe for one side. I go behind my ears because I suffer with dryness behind my ears. Now people might say, oh, what a waste, you could just use one wipe. Yes, you could. I just like the fact that I feel refreshed. I use it on my neck. Now I've only done one side and you can already see, I know it's from rubbing, but it's looking fresher. So then I get the other side. And plus sometimes what I will say I have found with these wipes is sometimes you get the odd one in the packet that's a bit dry. So I think that's how I started using two. Yeah, a couple came out a bit dry. So that's what I did. So yes, so that's what I use. So that's the facial wipes. Now we'll just put my glasses back on because I want to get this right. Now this is the products that I use. I got them from my beauty therapist, which is Pure Gorgeous at Long Buddington. Lovely girl called Gemma. And she got me the whole set, and I found that you can, if you don't want to get them from her, then you can get them from Amazon. They do them in rebalancing, calming and hydrating. I have the rebalancing because of the T-zone, and it just helps with balancing out my skin. Now what I do is when I'm in the, if you can see that, it's called, I would say Kaeso Beauty. This is the exfoliator. Now I'm not actually going to put this on, but what I do is when I'm in the shower, and I have a shower once, not that I have a shower once a week, but once a week during my shower I will exfoliate. So I put it all over on my neck. It's really lovely. It's mallow and coconut oil. It smells lovely. And it's quite a soft exfoliate. It's not an abrasive one. And I exfoliate everywhere and then rinse it off in the shower. And it feels really fresh. So I use the exfoliator. Sorry about that. The exfoliator. And I use that once a week. Also, what I tend to do is once a week is I use the mask. Now this is willow bark and witch hazel, so it helps with the blemishes and calms the skin down. And I put this on, and literally it's just like a clay mask. I don't know if I can, yeah, it's just like a clay mask, and you put it on and just leave it for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you can just wash it off. And I do that once a week as well. Right, so now what I do is I have the cleanser. Can you see that? That's mallow and cucumber as well. And that is the cleanser. And I just, what is off? Obviously those wipes have left me really, really fresh. But I tend to, so this is the cleanser. I put this amount, I don't know if you can see that, on a pad. I usually rub it into another pad, and then again I just usually go over the T-zone first, then round. Now I'm not saying I'm a beautician, because I'm not, as you can tell. I'm just an everyday lady, an older lady, and this is what I do. I will be honest, quickness, some days I just literally do the wipes, then moisturise, and that's it. But if I've got time, like on a Sunday morning, this is what I'll do. So I do myself like a little mini facial. So, and that's the cleanser. Let's put those in the bin. Then we have the toner. Again, this is mallow and cucumber. It really smells really nice. It's got like a little flick up lid. Again, I just get 2 pads. I leave them together, and then I just tip a little bit on to let it soak through, and then again I just tone, especially the T-zone, because like I said, I do suffer there. So okay, so as you can see, I mean, it only takes 5 minutes, if that. I think I'm taking a bit longer because obviously I'm chatting to you. So that's the cleanser. Right, then this is the moisturiser. The moisturiser is really quite good. It comes in a handy little pump. I literally do not use a lot of this. So this, I would say I bought this last Christmas and I'm still going. I literally use about this much. I know people are going to say, well, that's not enough. Actually, I do use a little bit more. I'd say I use this much. And what I do is I rub it in to both my hands. Dab it on. Not forgetting the neck. And then I go back and rub it in. Now, I don't know if you're like me, but I don't like a moisturiser. Oh, it's going for my ears. A moisturiser to feel icky. Do you know what I mean? So I like it to be able to soak in. Hence why I use the amount that I do, because I don't like it to feel like heavy. So basically that is what I would do for my cleansing, my toning and my moisturising. So then obviously this product has come, so we'll open it up. It's a little tube. Now it says to use morning and evening, and it says to use a pearl size, sorry, a pea size amount. Now, would you say that's pea size? I would. So again, I'm just gonna a bit too much there. Dab it. It feels a bit like a primer, you know, leaving your skin. It says to avoid the eye area. Oh dear. It feels a bit like a primer. So this is my first time using it. It says to put it over the top of your moisturiser. Now the reason why I concentrated on this is just like here. It just feels a bit tingly. Maybe that means it's working. It's gone in, it feels lovely, feels light. It says to put it over your moisturiser. You're meant to use it evening and in the morning. Just a pea size amount. So we'll see how we get on, and it's meant to improve dull skin. So, like I said, I'm staying at home today. It's a lazy Sunday, excuse me. Sunday. So what I normally do is I literally have my Avon See that? Nurtseffects tinted moisturiser. I actually get just this amount, rub it into my hands. I know people are saying, but you've already moisturised. Well, this is a tinted moisturiser. Down my neck. So that I just get a bit of tissue, my hands, so that you can, I'll just rub that in, so you can see from here the tissue. It is a tinted moisturiser, so I do that just so. And put my glasses back on, get them a bit clean, just so that I don't feel as naked. It hasn't covered up all my blemishes or anything like that, but it has given me a little bit of a glow. Does that make sense? So, excuse the hair, would take it down, but it looks a right mess. So that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching and you're interested. Anyway, my sweeties, that's literally what I do. And as you can see, I think it leaves me with a bit of a glow. It's enough for a Sunday. If I go out, I might put a little bit of lipstick on. But that's it. Excuse the hair. I'm debating whether to grow it or not. Anyway, I hope to see you soon. If you like this, please subscribe. It's free to subscribe. Click the like button. Constructive criticism is always welcome. And I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.